I'm back with another fast and easy Gamerscore guide. This time doing 100% achievement walkthrough for North. This game doesn't have any menus or pause screens, or even save options. The moment you start the game, you're chucked straight into it, and you're greeted with this. Now you can pick this game up really cheap. I think I got it for like $1 or $2 last time it showed up in the Xbox deals, and the whole game only takes about 15 minutes to complete. But that's the only thing going for this game, its price tag. This has to be the worst game I've ever played for Gamerscore. Now I usually change up the channel's logo to match the game, and I did do that here. Not that you can tell. This is basically the style of the game. Bland. When you start actually playing the game, you'll see everything's all blocky. It basically looks like it was made in the 1990s. Although that's kind of putting 90s games down. The game doesn't really make any sense, so just follow along with this walkthrough, and go from place to place as I do, and you'll be fine. After 15 minutes or so, you'll have your 1000 Gamerscore. Now when you start out, you want to walk forward and look up to the left here. You'll see a camera. It prompts you to click the right stick to be seen. A little further right, there's another camera. So just click right stick again, and you'll be seen here. There are a total of 5 cameras that we need to do this with, and you need to be seen by each of them. Now from here, we're going to head to this door and go home. Inside your home, go over here to the table on the left, and take the pills for 100 Gamerscore. It's just next to that sleeping Demogorgon. Now if you look to the right hand side, you can see another one muttering to himself. Turn left from him, and talk to the one on the toilet area. Damn, I think he sounds pissed. Just through this door here, you can find a radio. Choose to listen to the radio and you'll get another 100 Gamerscore. Now we can simply head out. Once outside, we're going to go and head to work. So go to the right, and then straight down here, through this narrow path, and towards the glowing door. Now we just enter work. Now after entering, we need to head straight ahead, and then go to the right. We're going to need to try and feed this weird little Demogorgon guy in the glowing vat, and that'll give you another 100 Gamerscore. Now we need to head through here and go left past the graveyard area and get a drink from what is supposed to be a vending machine, I guess? From here we keep going and we need to enter the mines by heading to this next glowing door. Inside the mines, there are these 3 jackhammers, one to the left, one to the right, and one sort of straight ahead and to the back. Now the idea is that you need to activate each one of these, and collect the stone that comes out from the back. Now there is an achievement for dying while attempting this, however the game still records that you collected all the stones despite dying, so you don't really need to repeat this section twice, just collect all the stones, and then die. Like I did here. You can see I lost my way after getting that final stone. Now you should get 100 Gamerscore because he did not finish the job. Now after you exit, you need to go and feed those stones to the Demogorgon in his glowing bath. After that, you receive the first of 3 work documents we need. you'll also unlock another 100 Gamerscore. Now we just need to exit work. From here, we need to retrace our steps. Now we go up these stairs and enter the church. Then you just quickly turn around and exit. You may not need to do this, but let's just be safe. Now we're going to head down here and turn left. We go through these doors, which is apparently an elevator. Now we turn around and use this switch. Push the D-pad to go to level 2. Once you arrive, simply walk forward. When you get to here, you can see there's a camera on the left, so use the right stick to be seen. And just to the right, there's another camera, so go get seen by that too. Now we can pick up another achievement for trying to finish the game early, so just walk straight ahead and try and enter the immigration office. That's another 100 Gamerscore for the brilliantly named "This door will open later." You can tell the devs probably used Google Translate for most of these achievements, although to be honest, I think Google Translate may have done a better job. Now we're finished in here for now, so go and head back to that elevator. Now once you finally get to the elevator, we need to head to level 3. Once you reach the top, you can see the final camera. So be seen here, and you should hear a little jingle. And then we need to go and see these creepy ass doctors with glowy eyes. When you're here, don't take the pill, just choose exit. Now we head back to the elevator. Inside the elevator, you can see these weird sort of monster things that look like Jabba the Hutt's kids. Head back and head to level 1. Now we need to go back to that church. So head up these stairs and into the church. Now walk towards that giant ass eye, with all these demogorgons staring at it, and when it prompts, click the right stick to convert. And provided you're seen by all the cameras, you'll get another 100 Gamerscore, followed by this weird eye cinematic. Now that that's finished, head back home again, and take the pills again. Now exit your home and head back to the elevator. Now we need to go to the 3rd floor. Now we have the joy of seeing those creepy ass doctors again. But this time, take the pill. Now turn away from your screen if you're sensitive to seizures. I'm serious. After the flashing lights stop, you'll end up falling in this pink world here. In the world, we need to reach this blue guy and choose to love him. If you choose to love a woman, you'll fail the objective. So just follow along with the path and you should be fine. To be honest, this part feels really weird to me. It's an odd pray the gay away kind of thing. I mean, we're in this pink world and we can't choose to love a woman. We have to love a man. I mean, it could be brainwashing, it could be nothing, I don't know. After you get to the guy, choose to love him, and then get ready for some more seizure-inducing images. So again, turn away. Now we get the second document, and another 100 Gamerscore for passing the doctor's tests. Head back to the elevator and go to the 2nd floor. Now just keep walking straight until you reach the door to the police station. Once inside, walk forward and then to the left. Talk to this dude here, and then push the button on the right. With the door open, you need to wait in line, and then wait in line again, and again, and then press A to pass the test. Now this next section assumes you've been reading all the letters we've been getting along the way, but don't worry, you don't really need to read them. Once inside, go to each of the pictures, and if there's a child in the picture, choose Recognize. If there are no children in the picture, choose Don't Recognize. That's all you really need to do. Just keep going through them all. The screens don't really change, so you should be able to follow along if you need to. After completing this section, you'll get another 100 Gamerscore for passing the police test, and you'll receive that third final document. So just exit the police station, and now we need to head to the immigration office for the last achievement. Now when you're heading down here, you can see that we can finally enter the office. So just keep walking forward and enter the immigration office. Now we just keep walking forward, under the bridge, and to the first door on the left. Now give your document to the machine here, and then just exit. Now we need to head to the second door, which is virtually straight ahead from here. Again, give the document over, and head back out. Now we head up to here on this bridge. Here we'll find the third door. And again, we give up the last document. After this you should hear a jingle. Now we head to the fourth door here, which is just across. In the fourth room here, you can see an odd staircase, and a ton of these weird mailboxes and water. What you want to do here is check each mailbox. So go to each mailbox one by one, and they'll each give you a different message. You want to keep doing this until you run out of messages that are different. So just keep going from one to the other until it runs out. When it does, you'll get this option. Press A button to feel the irony, and then you'll hear another jingle. Now you can finish the game by walking up this staircase. Once you get to the top here, you can see an object. It's a weird typewriter with an eye. Now you'll get the last achievement, and the game will simply restart. Now you can quit to the dashboard and delete this damn thing. I hope this guide helps you guys out. Please remember to like this video and subscribe and ring that bell. And if you think this guide can help someone else, give it a share.